Hey, what's up, you guys? DJMama here, and we're here to cover Darkwing Blast. Possibly, yeah, it's our last 2022 set, and then we'll enter 2023. Oh, what a card. Oh, what a year it's gonna be. So, let's see what's in the set, shall we? Oh, we started with Spellbound, a weird dimensional barrier that actually hits Link summoning. However, it really didn't really even see play because you can thrust this card because it's a quick play. Unlike Dimensional Barrier, these DBR is still at 3. Maybe that card was banned. Maybe we'd be talking about a different card here, but this is just not good still in 2020, even in 2025. Blackwing support did like one or two things, maybe one or two tops, and that was about it. Good cards, but they failed in comparison to these super rares. Magnamut I think was almost like $20, like $15-$20 on release as a super rare because 3 of this guy was insane in many different decks, especially in Dragon Link because the end phase search for any dragon monster is very good. It was just be DD Crow on an effective lighter darks, and especially during tier format, this was nasty work. Sarnier was a great boost to specifically branded because you got a card we'll talk about in a second, and Druid Swarm was just I think the best on field because anytime just sent to the graveyard, bye bye, field to grave, bye. And we have Lubellion. Lubellion also very good, just to get more of these guys. He was a card. I think he's like $10-$15 now, which is crazy. Next up, Blazing Cartesia, seeing play now in Draco Tail after the ban list. I think Draco Tail is like maybe top 5, but Yummy and even K9 variants are going to be very, very good still. But this is a really insane card for Draco Tail. And in come the Castiras. So Fenrir, Unicorn, Ogre is the one we're going to have multiple copies of, but these two will carry a lot of games just on their own, even if we get like one of them. So we'll see if we go. Ninja. Sadly, this is a very high rarity archetype, so maybe we were excited to play Ninja. Sadly, Mitsu needed is an ultra rare. I think we have to have some other guys like the fusion and the important spell are like high rarity. So sadly, they're fun to talk about, but not great. Next up, here's Prediction Princess support if you wanted that. Nashiria, Molcrate, and Camilla make a deck on their own, but you do need Sacred Trees, which are some reason in the Trap Trick structure deck. But but we now have Nashiria, Molcrate, and Camilla. I think really good cards if we can ever get Sacred Tree back to 3. The Draco Slayers. I mean, they're good in pen piles, and as you know, Majesty Pegasus being an AFD has been good for dual taining. Vera, the Vernisylph Goddess, very good card for the end thing of Vernisylph, but I think Vernisylph is more of an engine and not just an end thing on its own. Rex Fright for Hire recently just got announced like it got an upgrade, retrain. This card's already good, but now it's now another level 5, so you can still fossil dig it, but it still has a great effect. But Rex right now still good. Saw this I think saw a great play in Runic Sprite for Hire because this was just a 2 that was also gettable off fossil dig. Soul Scissors also kind of nice. Lady Lab, oh my god, this card's nasty. If Mark gets this with his already good Lab core, it's gonna be nasty. Let's just say that. Psychic Rover, funny card in Dice or versus Coin Flip. It's Peter, the horse is here. Root Gallows, this would be good for our collection, but we would have to play King of the Swamp because we only have we don't have Kikalos, and Kikalos only has 1 printing. Mazen, yeah, high rarity. The Blackwing stuff also high rarity, that's insane. Era, it's good. Meteorologic Aggregator wouldn't see play until Crossover Breakers late 2024, but this card, is a nice good pickup. Sprint, not bad, obviously would be great for a lot of decks, but I think Mark has 2 gigantic sprites, so that would be just good for him. Donner's great. If we can get Donner, I think it's generically just fine. Zealantis is a card for dual taining. Yeah, okay. Regained is what Sarnier would usually get. This card's insane. We really do need it, but we hope we can get that later. Decisive Battle is only really good in like really sealed formats, so not bad. Grieve, Heartbeat, and Scream are all needed. These are commons. Hopefully we can get multiples of each for our tier. Cast Your Birth, not bad. And then here's the spell. Notebook of Mystery, insane card. It was only really good versus Kashtira specifically, but you know, if you're good in one of the really messed up formats, I consider you pretty good. Naturia Blessing also we needed for the other Naturia cards like Canela and Molcricket. Curse of a Remetier actually, you know, summons in a Metro token. Who would have thought? Random Beast, fine. Double Cross, insane. Ugh. It was ever hard to cut a double cross from a sprite list. It was very difficult to do so. Simul Archfiends is, I think we will cope on this one. Stars Align the Milky Way. Not good until we get the Sheena Bird little guys, but I don't think anybody actually has a good Sheena Bird package. Salamander Catalyzer helped a lot of Fiend decks. Can you imagine if this was a Light Fiend? Nasty work. Destructive Daruma Karma Cannon, also good. And then the rest of the goatees, Zep, Synopsis, Arion Pos, good. Google him, not good. Yeah. The Amazonas support sadly didn't do a whole lot. And then here's the Starlight Blackwing Dragon. So, actually, I'll talk about this set because it was very good. But let's see how it treated us. Alright. So, here we are. Let's see, the commons. Preparations, fine, if we have even enough Kashtiras. We had 2 Ogre, fine enough. 2 Mole Cricket, cool, I'll take it, I guess. Catalyzer's nice. We got this Runic. We got 3 Blessing, we got multiple Blessing, multiple Camilla, so our Nurturia package doesn't look too bad. We got a Unicorn and a DD KC with Arion Posts. This one, Mitsu, not bad. Wallow also not bad in the set. I don't think I actually went over that, but Wallow's good. 1 Magnuma and 1 Sarnier. Pretty much decent, what you expected, and yeah, not too bad. And then we opened Mavens for the week. So Mavens, I was hoping for more Sword Soul or Striker stuff, and we definitely got that delivered. And also you know, the Ishizu cards. We had 3 Kelbeck, 1 Agito, and 1 Mudora. So we got 4 Millers and a Shuffler. Obviously we want another Miller, but that's fine. We got finally our 3rd Ray. Appo, Boral Swords, don't matter. Shizuku's, I've never played with 3 Shizuku, and now we have 3 Shizuku. We also have another Tactics, more Toad. We got more Incredible Ecclesia for the Albaz deck and not Sword Soul, because we sadly didn't get any Moye, but we have the entire suite of Sword Soul stuff, which is unfortunate. I think that's like one long one too, which is unfortunate. I don't see any Taya, sadly. Yeah, also that's not bad. Multi-rolls, not bad. Yeah, we also got like a playset, completed our playset of Emergence, which is unfortunate because it's fine. We still have Ice Dragon's Prison, which is, you know, they're very funny. Whatever we can do with that. Yeah. So there's that. Sadly, we're not that good in the Sword Soul end, but we did pull out pretty well on Striker, which is good enough for me, honestly. Yeah, we pretty much got Striker done. So we mostly went in here for the Ishizu stuff. So let's see how we use the Ishizu stuff. Oh, well, who would have thought we got something. So last week we spun the wheel and we got ourselves a 3rd Sheeran. I was thinking of either the 3rd Sheeran or the 2nd Havness. Things happen. So we're playing Steamare. We added in all of our Shizu cards. We added in some Orange Lights because they're fairies technically, and you finally want them out. You don't want them in your hand, you just want to mill them. We're still playing a small danger package with Mali and King of the Swamp. Put the Ashes in, and I just added every tier card that we pulled. Our tier cards from this set, we have a whole bunch of Heartbeat. Where are my other tier cards? We got 2 Scream, which is nice. And I think I got like one. Where's my other? We got one grief, which is what it is, but it's not bad. It's something we can still do. We're still playing fusion deployment to reveal Rhino Heart for Kaleido Heart. So yeah, I mean, what else do you want me to do with this? So let's see how it goes, shall we? Alright, replacing Bart this week. Here is how this deck went. Not too bad of a hand. We're going first here. So let's see how it goes. Gonna stand by main. We go for Scream. We're gonna summon Sheeran. We're gonna trigger Scream. He's gonna Ash. I'm gonna attack for 2. We're gonna set 1. We could fusion deployment here. But I really, like, I only have this. I don't think I have enough. No, I would have had enough if I got Rhino Heart and Rhino Heart trigger here. But I just decide, you know, Sulliak pass, fine, and with a super poly up is not bad. And a battle phase, gonna even me. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this face down. I'm keeping the super poly. I want to see what he's doing. Goes for Desires. Try 2 for Nibiru, very funny. Set, pass. Didn't want to do much of it. Oh well. Let's see. We're gonna go for Scream. We're gonna go for Fusion Deployment. Reveal Rhino Heart. Special Rhino Heart. And then Scream Mill 3. Rhino Heart, we're gonna trigger Merly. We got a Shuffler, but this is really not what we're looking for here. What can we do here? Can we trigger Merly? Do we want to? We're gonna have to go for King of the Swamp with this, or Mud Dragon, with Such and this, and we're just gonna hit for 15-19. And then this Super Poly's offline, sadly. And then, yeah, I don't know what you want to do with this one. He's just passing. Double Nibiru, a Kaiju in hand. He doesn't want to give me the Kaiju, I guess. That's fine. A weird one, if I say so myself. I don't know why he did that. I forgot. We're just gonna go for battle again. 19. Avarice. Didn't see his ways, unfortunately. So, let's see what he did. It is time for him to go first. Alright. IKS, Mudora, double Ash is insane. Go set rotation, and I see the Valence Field spell. I'm like, there's no way. Because I definitely don't know what he's playing at this point. It could be anything, but he's going for Plunder. Okay, Plunder. He's going to pitch Gold, Hand Hair. I'm going to Ash. Trigger Golden Hair, pitch to Special. Then Blue, pitch, draw. Gonna do a Desires. I think his Desires was really bad, if I remember correctly from this match. Kaiju, Ash, IKS. He's got a normal. He can go to Blackbeard, 2 monsters including the Plunder Patrol. And we're gonna go summon Bran. 3k pass. So what this is just a quick effect vanish on my spell traps. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. We're gonna start with IKS. I'm gonna give myself the count. I think I gave myself the Gamma Seal, actually. Yeah, I gave him that. I'm gonna go goods. We're gonna pitch Sulliak. We're gonna trigger Sulliak, get Rhino Heart. We're gonna normal Rhino Heart. He's gonna Imper my Rhino Heart. We're gonna go for Grief. Summon Merly. Then same attribute. I send the Gamma Seal, and we can trigger Merly, Mill 3. We can go for Mally. We whip, really. You know, these 3 actually for Unicorn. What are we doing? Pitch, sure. Shuffle back. Battle. Just 22. You know, a Shuffler's not bad. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna Ash again. We're gonna IKS. It's his turn. Oh, he can't IKS. He has the Kaiju in hand. Golden Hair, pitch. Sure, I could have Mudora'd, but it's fine. Not the really draw you wanted to see. I wanted to mill another one. We're gonna go IKS. We get Jizakira to hand. We're gonna Sheeran. Special send at mill 3. We got Agito! Kelbeck too! I'm gonna add Merly because off of Scream, I think. Yeah, Sir Scream. And then not what the card does. Oops. Still 5 more. We get another Kelbeck. What do we hit here? We hit Murley. Also, we milled, how many was that? 13 for one hit? That's crazy. So we go Murley for Rhino Heart, King of the Swamp, Murley. And then we go Kaleido effect on summons, and or Shuffle, and that'll do it. And we have Sulliak to add. This is not bad. So yeah. So this is that's pretty much tier, that last turn anyway. Yeah, this is a Splendor list. It doesn't look too bad. Sadly, I don't think he got that lucky with the draws. And then I think we all went 1-1 this week. I don't remember this week if I'm correct. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up again. Let me look up where we were in terms of the standings with this. So, where are we at? This is DABL. Okay, I went 1-1. Mark went 0-2. Sam beat me with this Melfi try list. I think that's how it went, really. I couldn't. Yeah, this is a new era, Go Rush. Oh my god, I didn't even mention that. So we're now in Go Rush era, and then the next era we're going to be in this Animation Chronicle with Sky Striker branded. This list beat me. It just kind of out-resourced me. I couldn't get through all the Melfies, and then Rescue Cat was nasty work. So that's that. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed what we banned this week. So Mark got the ban. He decided to ban out Wally. So Melfi Wally got banned. And then I got the limit. I limited the Lightning Storm because they have multiple Lightning Storm over me, which I do not have. So unfortunate. And then with the wheel, they they ganged up on my deck again and they banned out Kelbeck. So I now have 1 Miller, 1 Shuffler as my tier cards. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. That's been DABL. And next episode, we're going on to Photon Hypernova for Go Rush. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.